Right, so welcome back everybody to the channel, another Joe's Aviation video. So today, I have just received this package, as some of you may know, if you see my Instagram or my latest, well, my second latest video, I think. I ordered this thing here, and it came today, so it's going to be doing a quick unboxing of it. As you can see, it comes in this nice box, and let me just give you a reference of the size of it. So, let me just show you the size stick next to it. So the size stick is taller than it. That's a mouse sort of thing. This is my hand. It's not that big, to be honest. You don't get a sort of size reference on a video, but that's a laptop. And I uninstalled MFS because I pulled out the hard drive, and it just uninstalled it completely. So this will be part one, as it said in the title. We just unbox. It's nice. It's my first time unboxing it, so I want to do it for YouTube, obviously. And we look in here. We've got this nice sort of cardboard packaging that Thrustmaster started to do, and it's quite good for the environment as well. Let's just pull this up. There we go. Let's just get that. As you can see, just all this is all in the box. So let me just move the box out of the way. Sorry about this. And so it comes in this nice little split box. And when we take it out, we just pop it out like this, and there it is. And just, oh god, if I dropped, I'll just stop this. So this is how you connect it up to the add-ons, I believe. This is the actual quadrant. I'm very excited to get this out of the box, out of the wrapping paper. But yeah, you can just see how big it is to my hand. So it's not that big, but you know, you've got enough sort of room to put your hand and everything. So I'm going to put the camera down for a bit while I unwrap this, I suppose. So I'm going to like sort of stretch it, try not to rip it, I suppose. And then get this unboxed. Sorry, you can't see anything at the minute, but it was either so let's have a look. This is the actual quadrant out of this box. It's really good. The switches are a bit, they are sort of quality, but the thrust levers are a bit sort of weak. But someone in the comments said a few tips to me. So the engine 1 and 2 levers, to map them to what you need, and to make the thrust levers a bit more tension. So like you've got these sort of going like, I don't know, different, really like loose, you know, I can just do it with this hand and everything. So what I want to do is, this little thingy here, I'm just going to increase the tension, just to make them a bit more sort of tension. I'm going to have to put the camera off again, sorry, just so I can get this out of the box. So what they've done, they've put it all in one bag, which is good for the environment kind of thing, but when I'm trying to get two things at once, if I want to keep one thing in, it's a bit funny. So we just have to put this in here, I think, like that, and then we have to sort of like twist it around like this, I believe. So come on. I think that's it. I'm not too sure. Let me just put it off camera again. Terribly sorry about this. Oh, it's actually a little screw. So you get like a little screw in there. Show you. There we go. So there's like a screw. So you have to like sort of tighten that screw to sort of tighten the screw sort of thing. So I'm gonna sort of do that for just a minute, just to get the levers properly tensioned, because you know, yes. Right, so I think that's all we'll really get. It's going to tension it even. Well, it's quite hard to turn actually. It's not the easiest, let's put it that way. So now we've got the levers sort of tensioned. It's got a bit of tension there. And then, yep, it's not, yes. You might need to go forward, it just won't, doesn't like it. So you sort of got a little bit of range there. Oops, oh, there we go. Little, it's into the climb, the flex, and the toga. So that's the actual, that's the sort of quadrant thing. It said it's a 1-to-1 scale. I don't think that. Look at this. This is tiny. And I've actually done an Airbus simulator, and you have to like pull these out and then forward. And it's not the actual size. So don't get fooled by that. But yeah, the levers are quite good. You know, they are very sort of tensiony, sort of like that. Well, not just ish, but these sort of go different. They sort of like go when you like push them. You like if you've got like watch this. So if I go like it doesn't. They don't stay together as I would have liked them to. But you know, it's good. I'm not sure what this is. That like the percentage or something? I'm not too sure. But if we like, let's just put it. I mean, I've just probably gripped it to the table now. If we go into reverse and then push forward, yeah, it doesn't like it, does it? So if I just, yeah, it wants to go forward. So yeah, get something to stick it down. Like, I mean, it looks good. It looks the part, but when you go into, that's my only worry. When you go into the reverse and you go out of the reverse, it doesn't like it. So yeah, just stick it down to some, I don't know, some like blue tack. That'll do the trick. But yeah, it is brilliant. I mean, just look at it. It's smashing. So if we look down here, we've got like sort of spring-loaded stuff. Not sure what that's about, but probably the reverser. Yeah, I'm not liking that when it goes into the reverse detail and it comes out. It sort of, yeah, it just moves. So not liking that. But also, if you look down here, we've got engine 1 and 2, and 3 and 4. So if you wanted engine 3 and 4, so if you've got 2 of these and put them together, that would be quite cool, to be honest, wouldn't it? You could use them as different engines, so you could have like the different engines for them. So you could like put another one here, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, all that stuff, which is quite cool. And also another point to point out is that, well, I've got 2 rudders. I don't know which I told you in my rudder review sort of thing. Why is the camera going all fuzzy? I don't know. So yeah, it's, to be honest, it's a really good product. So I'm not going to leave it here just for the minute whilst I just get the rudders wires up, which is a I don't know what type of wire it is. I did know, but I just forgot. So I'm going to bring it round here just underneath the table, and then a bit of squiggle. And what you can actually do is, so I've just got my wire here, and you can bring it round. Sorry about this, awfully sorry about having to keep turning the camera on. I'm recording this on my phone. Is that you can actually put it in here. So once you get this bit of the you can sort of put it in there. So there's the rudders plugged into the quadrant, and then you have to get the wire which comes with it, which I think is a proper good idea because yeah, because reasons. If like the wire breaks, then you can just replace the wire. But if the wire breaks on this when it's attached to the device, you can't you have to replace the whole device, which on this is a really good thing because, you know, there's a lot more moving stuff that could go wrong. Let's hope it doesn't though. So yeah, that's my only problem is really about this is the thrust reversers. When you go up like that and then yeah, it just moves a little bit. So yeah, just put something down, sticky, something, I don't know, whatever you've got. And yeah, so that's what I recommend. So I'm gonna finish up on all the stuff that are good about it. Oh god, my fingers go on the code. All this stuff that's good about it, all stuff that's bad. I mean, there's not much stuff about that, but yeah. So the good thing is, it's well, it's the first of its kind, really, and it's the first available device that is brilliant, sort of thing. It's just brilliant. It just works. You know what I mean? It just works. So yeah, you can just yeah, it's just good all in all. So the branding is good. Sorry, the branding there, so that's quite good. All that stuff. Oh, you've got a little bit of red clicky buttons here that I like. So yeah, and also just a bit of a problem here. On my part 2 video, I will show you that these settings that I will use to make this one climb and then this one toga and then just have flex in the middle there. But yeah, that'll come in part 2. So stay tuned for part 2. These buttons are clicky as well, I like that. So yeah, I don't think there's anything that I haven't covered apart from that. There's under here, I believe you can, I think it's this screw, I'm not too sure, I'd have to tell you, that you can take out the detents, so you can just have a full range of motion. So from the thrust reversers all the way up to there, but without the detents. And you can also, make the thrust reversers part of the axis. You have one whole system, like one whole sort of range, instead of just having the thrust reversers then. So there. Yeah, then that's about it. And these buttons here, these aren't English. They aren't buttons in the actual Airbus. They are lights that tell you if the engine is at a fault, so they'll go fault. But obviously they don't light up because you can't moan at the price. It was 80 quid in the UK, which isn't that bad. I mean, it's great for the price. It's definitely sort of starter sort of thing. And it's just great overall. Apart from these feel a bit tacky, and yeah, you might get, I mean, only people with really big hands might get stuck on the master switches, but you know what I mean, it could happen. So that's just one problem. But yeah, all in all, it's brilliant. I mean, the thrust reversers work well, but yeah, if you push down when you like push forward, so you like push down and forward, it works better like that. And that's the idle. Then you go into the climb, power, flex, but I'll fix that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this part 1 of the video. If you did like it, leave a like. And if you want to say anything, just comment it, you know. So yeah, if you want to see part 2, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And yeah, you'll get to see that, which I'll be testing it in Microsoft Flight Simulator and probably X-Plane in the 737, because I'm like, no. I just can't afford the toll list or something like that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video. And this is my 100 subscribers special, as you 100 video special. Sorry, yeah, 100 videos special. I really hope you enjoyed this. So yeah, thank you very much for if you have watched like most of my videos and you've been here like one of the first people to subscribe, or even if you subscribed yesterday, it really does help me, to be honest. It makes me feel a lot better. Yes, it's really cool we got to this landmark of 100 videos. It really is cool, even though I started in, I think it was March last year when Corona came about. I'm not too sure. But yeah, so this is just cool for 100 subscribers, 100 video special, sorry. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you are not subscribed already, please do subscribe. It really does help out the channel, and just helps out a lot to see part 2, where I'll be testing it in the A320 in Microsoft and the 737 in X-Plane, which is a bit cursed. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, have a nice day.